Rodgers now on first down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Well, this week one matchup pitting a couple Empire State rivals, no strangers to each other. They were both original members of the AFL, the American Football League, way back in 1960 to 1969. It's been a close series. Bills lead it all time, 62 to 55. And, of course, both of these franchises really feel like they have their quarterbacks of the future in Josh Allen and Sam Darnold. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Rodgers again here on second and 10. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught by Jones. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. They go play action here on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
That's the first one.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh!
The Jets defense making things difficult there.
Somebody dropped a pick 6, bro.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth.
Oh, he dropped.
My goodness, this is incomplete.
Travis Kelce dropped the touchdown, bro.
Fourth and goal. And on the open.
Oh, wait. Bro, I really gotta get this shit checked out, bro. This shit is beyond me. My connection, son. My shit was working early on 2K. I can't even make subs. Oh my god, hold on. Oh yeah. I might try. Let me see what this play looking hitting for, son.
Drive of the ball game. The defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I ain't gonna lie. I like that fucking. That boy said, you could quit that cap. You know you lying. That one? I don't know which one that. That bitch is hard.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. No. Check.
They'll try the right side with Jones. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Hill. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, shit.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position.
Come on, y'all.
Be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again. That's complete to White.
Oh!
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James White, 58 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Bro, that little bit Justin.
Tucker with the extra point.
Justin Tucker kicked me to so slow.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And with a the marker down. He's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
I don't know. Thinking you might know.
Ready?
Running right, Jones. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Man, look at Geno Atkins being a great D tackle, man.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready?
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I love this
7 yards there and a first down.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Oh, who that is back? That nigga singing that shit.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
By Troy Apke. And they are going to set
Troy
up shop
Apke,
at
bro.
the 32-yard
I had to touch
line.
it.
You don't want to touch him. That boy got 95 speed.
Interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Nah,
Equipment guys
he a safety.
hold it for you after the game. But if you put the knocks on defense,
So why James White dressed like that?
Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
2 yards on the carry.
Oh,
They're
that
going to be
was him?
second down.
I'm joking.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I need that. Who that is?
Kelsey is complete.
Nick, why your
He'll have
player
it
just like
past
that?
midfield almost to the 40
Cause
before being taken down.
you went in the old school offense,
First down
bro.
there on a pickup of 25.
I'm joked the fuck out. Nick players got on a big ass shoulder pad.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Rodgers going to throw. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Well, after the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle of the block as the defense just did there?
Sure.
God
Toss
damn.
left side into the hands of his tight end.
Kelsey like
That
that?
catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Man, Kelsey losing niggas, man.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Rodgers now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the fullback, Juszczyk. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it right at the line. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Got a man, it's Brown. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Catch is made by Harry. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
Son, that man Kyle Juszczyk walked into the end zone untouched.
Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Well, I ain't gonna say
able to connect
untouched.
on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns.
I can't run stick, man.
Very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Got it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Alpha. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. What's the run? They're running it. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike's 50. Hey, Mike's 7. Deep river.
Hill.
50.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Nick, that
How
wasn't
about
PI?
being able to hit a moving target
Boy,
against
that
the
PI
zone
like a
before the
motherfucker.
next guy can get there and make a play?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Yeah,
There, the
like a
defense won the battle.
motherfucker, son.
They
Oh,
head to the
man,
line
that's crazy.
facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Go. Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm coming for you. Mom. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike 50.
Out of the gun, Hill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Bro, I'm trying to pick a play, bro. I can't call a timeout either. I can't pick the play or call a timeout.
Might just had to let it run.
Yeah, just let the penalty happen. See what happens.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set. Come on.
Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, let him know, yeah.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
57 at the mark. 57 at the mark.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got White here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch the twins.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Oh, who is that?
Jones. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
No, please don't broadcast.
Now a chance to make that big
You got a
play.
game
Really
broadcast.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
26. Hey, shoot.
Wait, it been
Again,
broadcast?
they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Nothing.
Now Rodgers.
Why we can't?
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Rodgers again now.
Oh, I can't cover it.
It's the
Oh,
tight
my
end,
God.
Kelsey. Touchdown, Buffalo. Travis Kelsey, as the first half is winding down, and the Bills will add on to their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be open. He's got a man. Complete. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown.
Bro, nigga, tripping out there, dude. Huge coverage, bro.
Final seconds of the first half.
Oh, look at this
They're
kid.
now on the board
Bro, my
here in the
connection.
first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Oh.
They got it here.
They did need a lot of football, full half to be played. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I had to sit down and jump up. Wow, dude.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, one block. One block.
Let's go. Let's go.
That nigga do be singing his heart out, son.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments will make.
Right now you got to catch him. Michael Thomas don't have a catch. It's the third quarter.
Right, I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Hill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Going for it.
So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Oh, look at that.
Pass hauled in downfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Good tackle.
Stopped immediately there.
Good tackle.
He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside.
The new Seattle Seahawks, Quentin Dunbar.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Damn, after one game.
Now Jones.
Man!
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
I know you had
From the gun on 3rd, Hill.
Nope.
Oh, no!
Clowns. Levi Wilder.
Man, that's some bullshit. He teleported.
Offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Oh,
play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely needed to step up next.
My connection blown the fuck out, people. Oh, I can't win like this, bro.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them.
Wait, that's Evan Sound?
1st and 10 at their own 42.
Bro, that man really a legend, bro.
Now a toss play. This is White.
Yeah, his shit really
And he'll
smoked.
lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Nigga shit usually be trash. His
That
shit
sends him
really
2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And again, it's Rodgers.
No! They cheated. They cheated. Man is so fake.
Beautiful. Touchdown, Julian Edelman.
Julian Edelman, 42 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
You gonna take? You got 88.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Boy, I'm smoking on some good shit playing Joe right now. Tearing that ass up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Whoa. Niggas just be eating random bitches' asses. Niggas shook the fuck out you.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Mike's 50. All you get on the head. Big grip.
A shotgun snap for Hill. And it'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
9
But I think
pillows.
it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting to 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right
first
now.
terrible play of the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Mike's 50. Man, I got you. Now.
Operating from the gun. Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. 25 yards that time.
Man, Taysom Hill should not be able to make that throw, bro.
Down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No, why did he
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
He can't hit him?
Hill on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh! Troy Apke, his second one. Stop throwing over there.
By Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over. Well, they were unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's complete to White.
Why can't we tackle from behind? Is that some new shit on the game that they don't tackle niggas? They just run behind.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Juszczyk.
That shit maxing.
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made by Everson Griffin. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Yeah, we're going to have to let that bit run. Let's get 99. Bro, that bitch so cold, bro. Lord have mercy.
But son, this bitch making my time run, son.
You gotta decline that bitch, son. Don't fuck over me, son.
And the play clock is gonna run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Good job.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking for Kelsey on the deep. He's got it.
So they cheating, son. They fucking cheating, bro. Ain't no way that nigga put that shit.
Beautiful football, Travis. Watch it.
They fucking cheating, bro. I can't use that shit, bro. I can't use it because my connection is shitty, and my DBs just letting niggas catch shit, son.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up
no,
first and
bro.
10.
I don't care if that nigga got Rodgers, Montana.
complete to Jones. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Yeah, some of y'all got the big ass shoulder pad. Oh shit. That diamond.
Rodgers throwing here.
Look at my DBs!
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so
They
let's sort
cheating,
this
bro.
out.
They
So
fucking
reverse the
cheating, bro.
celebration.
No
We'll
cap.
see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
Green, you see this shit,
It's
bro?
tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then
Like,
when they
come
realize those points are going
on, bro.
to count,
I can't use
can they
this shit
get it back
myself.
together and find their way back to the end zone?
That's a pick, should be.
And this is
Alright, let me
intercepted,
kick it
but they'll
off.
say out of bounds. So
Diamond.
very close to
Rolling
a
on my
turnover.
wrist.
They're in the end zone. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal.
Call, Cough, and Drywood. 29-9. Fresh to make diamond. Rolling on my wrist, first time. Need to have it, Vicky. Minaj. Foreign call, Pop.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
I can't adjust.
50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Come on. You better bring it.
Here's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
No, Justin Tucker kicked me to slow.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To try again after the sack.
Bro, that nigga wrong with Tyreek Hill, bro. He ran with him again.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I fucked that up. That was supposed to be his third pick, but they threw that man in the animation. Keep on throwing over there, here, Joe. Keep following Tyreek Hill everywhere he goes.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Out of the gun,
I'm off.
Hill. Now a desperation throw
Thank you.
downfield.
Oh, who is this nigga, bro? This nigga's Earl Thomas. Fuck that.
Instead, second down.
Bro, his name
Just
not
nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I can't give you everything to the phone. 05 bitches all naked.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it on 4th to Hill. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
He hooping, son. We just sad. It's not his fault.
Hill now operating from the red zone. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's Levi
Michael
Wallace.
Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass here now,
he do got
is
2 picks
second
because
and
actually
10.
the best fucking safety I've ever seen.
Look at Troy Ashby on the tackle, bro.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
We sad. I don't know if we really
Ninth
sad.
play of the
but
drive
today we
coming
sad.
up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Bro, everybody done switching this league, bro. For real, for real.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh! That was Tate.
Incomplete
That was Tate.
with just 6
That was
seconds
nobody
left
but
on the
Tate.
clock.
Holy shit. That's what I keep trying to lead, and this nigga whenever you lead with this nigga, he shitty. Bonds ain't the word for that one. That was terrible.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? To throw is Hill.
Oh, Casey for a dot. My team is a bitch. My tight end is a piece of shit.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
He's sad.
This one
You see
all
that
over
shit,
but the
son?
shouting, you might
down
say.
by 50
Now, there's one
fucking
timeout
points.
remaining
Catch the ball,
defensively,
bitch.
but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
It's complete. James White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to.
So
Isn't it nice to get a
definitely.
really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Everybody
So
watching.
for Buffalo, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a
And we
Sunday
completely
night.
light
They'll
'em
have
up.
another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
tried to
they
watch it,
obviously
but
fall to
I had
0-1
got
with the
blowed 'cause
defeat.
everybody was
And they'll get a
pointing on that
chance to
shit.
redeem themselves at home
I
next
knew I
week.
fucking ass nigga.
And for Charles Davis
got
and our
it.
entire
The
crew
opposite
here at
of
EA
that.
Sports,
You
I'm
fucking
Brandon
should.
Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
So I gotta do my homework tomorrow, so I'm holding out on myself. So I gotta do something.